Hi, I'm Mayor G.T. Bynum, and I'm pleased to announce today the selection of Tulsa's 12th Fire Chief, Michael Baker. This is after the retirement of former Fire Chief Ray Driscoll. My staff and I have gone through a rigorous interview process. We had a number of people apply. It was a real reminder of the talent inside of the department at all ranks of the department. It was really impressive to see the different visions that there were out there and the enthusiasm and love that there is for the Tulsa Fire Department within its membership. But after going through 2 rounds of interviews with staff and then bringing in a citizen panel that spent the better part of a day interviewing candidates, it became very clear to me that there was one candidate who has a demonstrated track record of taking over and really creating excellence out of something, but also a candidate who has a strong and exciting vision for the future of the department, and that was Chief Michael Baker. Chief Baker, a little over a decade ago, took over our EMS system here in Tulsa at a real low point for it in our community. We're at that point even potentially in danger of losing our ability to provide EMS services through the Tulsa Fire Department. Chief Baker was entrusted with those responsibilities at that time. Today, we have one of the top-ranked EMS systems of any city in America, and that is very much due to his leadership. I'm excited to think about what he can do moving forward with the kind of innovative, thoughtful approach that he has. He's also been a real leader in partnering with community organizations and other City of Tulsa departments to focus not on the old silos that divide how we do things at the city, but focusing on what the citizens of Tulsa need the most and providing that service. And I'll let him talk more about that in a moment. But I want to express my great thanks to all of those who stepped forward and put their name forward. But I especially want to thank Chief Baker for stepping up. And I want to thank Chief Driscoll for decades of service to our city. He set a very high bar for us and for public service here in Tulsa. And without any further words from me, I'd really like to turn it over to your next Tulsa Fire Chief, Michael Baker.
Thank you, Mayor Bynum. I am almost speechless for a rare occasion that this is an honor that just to serve in your administration and work along with this great team that you've built at the city. These are challenging times, and I love the fact that you face them head on, and I'm on that board with you to face them head on as well. To the firefighters and the members of the Tulsa Fire Department, I am looking forward to being the next vision for the department and helping you build on that excellence that the mayor mentioned. You prove it day after day. There are things that happen across this city every day that maybe administration doesn't know about, the citizens don't know about, but you're extending your heart and your bravery and your kindness to the folks to protect their lives and property. And that is an honorable task, and I am proud to serve you as your fire chief. And it's a little bit different saying that today. It's not how I woke up this morning, so I appreciate that. Secondly, to the citizens of Tulsa, whether you're a business owner, we're here to protect your property. We want to make sure that when you go to bed at night, you recognize that someone is looking after your business. We're going to keep that economic development going and making sure that you can operate when you come in the next morning and you stick the key in the door and you're ready to go. Additionally, it is a partnership. In the world of healthcare, the life expectancy challenges that we face, working to address homelessness within the downtown and across the city, that is a partnership endeavor. And our operations are always impacted by those events, but we are working through innovative programs to tackle those issues with our community partners, and we will continue that momentum of collaboration and cooperation along the way. This is not an individual effort. I may be the 12th fire chief of the Tulsa Fire Department, but I did not get here without a career full of people helping, with an education that took a lot of help from my wife, who every day read papers and has stood beside me before my 25-year career of the fire department started. Clearly, without her and without her love for me, I would not be here today. And my family as well, everyone has been in support, and it just shows that the family of the Tulsa firefighters are able to do immense things, and I'm excited about the fact that we're setting a new pace and a new future for the department. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you, staff that put us through the interview process. It has been a rigorous process, as you said, and I'm honored to assume this role today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and as you just heard, Chief Baker is going to be part of our leadership team at the City of Tulsa moving forward. I'm excited to have his viewpoints as part of that discussion. One of the areas that he's been a big help for us is in addressing life expectancy disparities that exist in Tulsa and in finding ways to make our city government more efficient and more effective. And the Tulsa Fire Department and its leadership have a history of helping in the overall management and leadership of the city government, not just being focused on the day-to-day operations of the fire department. So I'm excited to get his perspective at that table as well. Again, I want to thank all of our firefighters who are out there who are serving the citizens of Tulsa. I mean, we have a ISO rating of 1, and that was hard-earned, and that reflects that we have one of the best fire departments in America. And I'm hopeful that moving forward, we have a chief that is going to reflect that level of excellence. Thank you very much.